Seth Meyers, born on the 28th of December 1973 in Evanston, Illinois, United States of America, by Hilary Clarie and Laurence Meyers, Seth grew up in Michigan, and by the age of 10, the family relocated. This wasn't a large family, as Seth had only a sibling, a brother who goes by the name Josh. Seth's primary education was in Edgewood Elementary in Okemos. He later graduated from Manchester High School, West in New Hampshire. When he was in high school, he began having serious interest in acting. It was noted that Seth and Josh, his only brother, would go through comedy lines together. Both were quite close, and they were seen working together a lot of times. Fortunately for Seth, he learned French from his mother, which will be of great use to him later in his career. Seth was good in his academics at school, even though he wasn't particularly interested in what he was taught. However, he derived pleasure in participating in extracurricular activities in school. Seth developed a sense of business when in college, as he will sell hot dogs to settle whatever bills he needed to. This helped him to gain financial independence at an early age. It was said that his inspiration came from his dad, who Seth considered being the funniest person he has ever come across. His father made him laugh hard when he told them stories at dinner time. You can tell from the sound of this that Seth grew up in a lively and happy home. Inasmuch as the family was happy and had no prominent issues, they never stayed in a place due to his father's job, which always caused them to relocate from time to time. Josh, coincidentally, would also later become an actor. It was noted that both brothers began their careers alongside one another. When he was at Northwestern University, he had begun performing a comedy called Improv. This was organized by the Improv Sketch Group. He continued his career at Improv, where Josh was also a member of the cast. Seth also ventured into other projects alongside Improv. During this period, he staged a show called Pickups and Hiccups alongside another comedian called Jill Benjamin, and it was a big success. In 2001, Seth became part of the Saturday Night Live cast. As of 2005, he was promoted to the position of the writing supervisor. By 2006, he had become the co-head writer. Myers became a head writer for the 2006-2007 season, and he also got the role of the Weekend Update to anchor alongside Amy Poehler. When Amy left, Myers anchored alone between 2008 and 2013. In the 2013 and 2014 season, he began to anchor alongside Cecily Strong. American rap artist Clifford James Harris Jr., known professionally as T.I., once paid Seth Meyers $500 for saying a joke randomly. T.I. happened to have come into the Saturday Night Live through the writer's room and said he wanted to see what was going on there. Seth then told a joke that T.I. liked very much, and the rap artist threw about 5 notes of $100 in the air saying, "I like that." In 2014, Seth left Saturday Night Live and concentrated on other things he was into. In 2013, it was announced by Embassy that Seth would relieve Jimmy Fallon and become the new host of the late night show. This commenced on the 24th of February 2014. Guess who Seth's first guest was? Amy Poehler, his ex-co-host at the Saturday Night Live. This show runs till today and records tremendous success. In all of these, Seth never forgot his career as an actor. He still found a way to balance whatever he did with his acting career, and he featured in many films. Some of the films he featured include Journey to the Center of the Earth, which he acted alongside with Brendan Fraser. See This Movie, Spring Breakdown, The Interview, American Dreams, The Office, among many others. His career as a writer wasn't left to suffer either, as he also worked on projects such as the Golden Globe Awards from 2013 to 2015. Seth also hosted several award ceremonies and events. They include the Wemmy Awards, which he did twice in 2008 and 2009. Some of the other events he hosted included the Microsoft Company Meeting, the 2010 and 2011 eSpy Awards on ESPN, the 2010 and 2011 eSpy Awards on ESPN, the White House Correspondents Association Dinner, the 66th Primetime Emmy Awards, the Golden Globe Awards, amongst many others. He's also the recipient of the Writers Guild of America Award and was nominated for the Primetime Emmy Awards. Seth also authored a book titled Dr. Seth's Love Prescription: Overcome Repetitive Relationship Syndromes and Find the Love You Deserve. Myers dated his girlfriend for 5 years before they tied the knot. Her name is Alexi Ashe. The couple got engaged in July 2013, and it wasn't long before they were saying "I do" in September. They proceeded to have 2 sons together. Alexi put to bed on the 27th of March to their first son, Ashe. However, the birth of their second son was remarkable and can never be forgotten in a hurry. Alexi's labor of their second son was very quick, and it was gathered that on the way to the hospital, she delivered her baby in the lobby of their apartment. They named their second baby Alex. How did the couple meet? They were said to have met at a wedding. Seth recalled that it was love at first sight for him. He says she seemed like one he could live with, and this realization had hit him at the very first meeting. So it goes without saying that Seth does have a romantic side to him and may be qualified to speak on love and relationship matters after all. You may wonder, Seth never lost a loved one. He had an education and seemed to have a good life where everything worked out perfectly for him. You may wonder where the inspiration of this story lies. After all seemed well. However, do you remember the part where Seth at an early age had to start selling hot dogs at a stand to pay his bills and to be financially independent? Many youth of today don't seem to see the need for that. Seth helped himself through his education and was resolved to be financially independent at an early age. How cool is that? The life of Seth may not necessarily be sad, but no success is achieved by just sitting down and folding the arms. Seth wasn't satisfied with the position. He didn't just sit in his comfort zone and wait for when the next paycheck would come. He moved up in his career, venturing into several things that would not only bring him money, but also brought him happiness and satisfaction. Seth also had an inspiration: his father. At some point in our lives, we should endeavor to have someone who inspires us, especially in a field we are in or we plan to go into. Seth's father is an example of having the right association. When your association is right, inspiration will not be far from you. Celebrity Net Worth estimates Set Meyers' net worth at $12 million, but I am sure we all know that this was achieved through determination and focus. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other interesting videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.